Oh, yeah, it's going to be really cool. MLB and Scott's teaming up to give you the chance to build the ultimate Major League roster. And let's take a look at a few second basemen who have a shot at making the All-MLB Team presented by Scott's. And there you go. You see Ozzie Albies' picture on there. And why not? He'd be an awesome choice. But some awesome names there. Altuve as well. Whit Merrifield doesn't get a ton of love, but Merrifield, one of the more consistent hitters in all of baseball. DJ LeMahieu was the Yankees MVP a year ago. Jonathan VR, get to see him on there as well, getting some love, playing on an unheralded team, 40 stolen bases. We're going to bring Ken Rosenthal back into here as well. Bill, let me start with you.
Yep.
Who are you putting on that All-MLB team at second base?
Well, the way baseball has been going, and people are not just playing second base anymore, which I don't quite understand, because there was quite a few people on that list that I think should play more second base on an everyday basis. So I think there was only two of them on there. Albies is one,
yep,
and the other one would be Jose Altuve.
Yep.
And if I were going to take a bet and say, okay, roll the dice out there and you got one guy to play second base for you every day next year, who do you want? It's Jose Altuve. His track record is there. If he's injury-free, the little man's going to go out there and just rake, and that's going to be what I want. So there's my second baseman for the All-MLB team.
And it's interesting, too, just to give you a little bit more, you can vote. The voting's off and running right now. And you have up until December 10th. You can vote every 24 hours. Teams are going to be announced December 10th, Ken, at the winter meetings. Give me your guy at second base.
I struggled with this a little bit because Altuve is the best second baseman. But last year, if we're choosing the All-2019 team, played in only 124 games, 548 plate appearances. Now, you might recall I voted for Mike Trout for MVP, even though he was short on volume as well, though he had more than Altuve. But for me, in this particular category, even though he wasn't a pure second baseman, as Bill points out, DJ LeMahieu, because of all he accomplished for the Yankees and all that he did for that team this year, I thought that was the place to put him. Obviously, he didn't only play second base, we know that, but he's a very good defender wherever he is. And just the way he carried that group through all of their injuries, he was my choice.
Yeah, I mean, it's the rules state it's supposed to be based on the performance in the 2019 regular season. But Ken, I mean, you make a great point about LeMahieu. Even though he played, Bill, it's kind of all around. When he was with the Rockies, he played second base.
Yes, he
did. He is known as a second baseman.
And when the Yankees went out and got him, and with Didi being out, I said, it's a cool move. Torres goes over and plays short. You bring in a second baseman with Gold Glove. And I think they lucked out, the New York Yankees, because they signed him and didn't quite know what they wanted to do with him. Then everybody started going down in a mash unit out there, and they said, well, he played every day and raked. And you sit there and wonder, could you, with Didi not being offered the qualifying offer, could you look at that little shift and have DJ LeMahieu go back at second base? So I ain't mad at Ken for that pick.
Yeah, no.
That's a pretty good pick right there, DJ LeMahieu.
And give LeMahieu credit because he wanted to play. He wanted the pressure of playing in the Bronx and certainly proved that he is worthy. Good stuff. All right, so again, you guys can keep voting every 24 hours till December 10th. Vote now for the 2019 All-MLB team presented by Scott's. Fans can vote daily who they think was this year's best at every position to help determine which players will receive all MLB honors. First and second teams are going to be announced. Just make sure you go to MLB.com/all-MLB and you can vote now.